Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. Today we are using a Let's Resin mold that I just got in. This is the cabochons that actually match up to those closed back bezels that I can never seem to find the right size for, because the standard jewelry mold that we all have, which is, I'll even show it to you. This one, it doesn't fit these closed back bezels. No, I've tried over and over. Never the right size. So, I saw Steve McDonald have this kit, and I said, okay, I need to get it. So I did. And it is this one. I already took it out, and we already have a hair on there. 2 hairs on there. How does this happen? They just literally came out of the package. So you get the closed back bezels, and then I have a bunch in this bag that I can never, because I can't use them. And then it comes with the larger one. So this is what we're doing today. And because I was at one point 2 weeks ahead, and now I am not. Matter of fact, this will go up today. So the day I'm filming this is the day that you're going to see this. I do have Wednesday and Thursday done because those are 2 collaborations, but not today. And very soon we will be working on the Wood U Resin collab. And I got wood sitting in front of me, off to the side. Yeah, we're going to be doing that one. But today, let's do this one. So I have 80 milliliters of Craftor 1:1. I've got out all of the Marabou alcohol inks and the Sinker White from Let's Resin. And what else? I think that's it. I have some new molds over here that if we have a little bit extra, we might play with those a little bit. But if not, we're good. Let's do this. All right. I don't think I'll be using the bigger set. I think we'll be using this set, but we'll see. Let's just start by getting some resin into these. Static, because it's making my resin go wonky. Okay, let's get some alcohol so I can wipe this off. All right, let's start with some colors. This is the Gentian. It's blue. That's what it's blue. And yes, I have blue on me already. What else is new? Use some purple. I just cleaned this mat and already I have blue in there. Holy moly. About once a week I take this whole thing, the base and the mat, to the kitchen sink I make sure all of the little pieces of resin are out of it first. And then I have a strainer, one of those fine mesh strainers in the sink. And I scrub it down with an SOS pad. Some of you probably don't even know what SOS pads are. They still sell them. Or at least the HEB here does. I got them and it works well. Okay. Take some Singer White. I don't want to pour too much, so just gonna go and do some layers in here. See what we come up with. Fill it the rest of the way up. Okay. This one can use a little more. And this one. Okay. Next row, let's do. Ooh, that one won't do much because I just put a bunch in there. This one, we can do some metallics. Well, we haven't used the yellow. Let's do yellow. And we've got this really, really dark blue that I can never read the label on. It comes in the metallic set. It's almost like a blue black. Maybe it is a black. No, it's got blue in it. Definitely has blue. Let's see. I'll do that one. Here's red, orange. Metallic bronze. And do some rose gold. Yep, they came off, and me and alcohol inks. Somehow I managed to have them all over the place by the end. All right. In yellow, what do we want in with the yellow? Let's do some of the apple. And with this dark one, we're gonna do let's do the white. This is pearl white. And then on top of that, we're gonna put some single white. Red, orange. Let's go with, what do I want with that? Let's go yellow. That the metallic. We're gonna do, this is glitter gold bronze green. And with the rose gold, we can go with metallic gold. Do some metallics. Keep the lids off. Make your life easier. This one won't need much because I've already overfilled it once. Okay, we have copper. This one is the worst for me on leakages. I don't know what I did this bottle to this bottle, but yep. It's coming out of somewhere other than the nozzle. Okay. Do some purple, magenta, Caribbean, and yeah, I'll just map up. copper. Let's do something other than metallic in this. Let's do the Caribbean in here. And then that purple. Alright, in that purple, I'm gonna put the pearl white. The magenta, let's put the medium blue. The Caribbean, let's do yellow. And the green apple. What do I want in green apple? Let's do the cherry red. And go back through with the sinker. And we will just top it off with more clear. Fill them up. Alright, let's do the last row here. Okay. What do we want to do? Do the purple. Start putting lids on them. Let's do blue in the heart. some Caribbean. Magenta. Green apple. Purple. Let's do. We're gonna do the glitter, gold, bronze, green. Oops. There we go. That's copper. In the green apple, let's put the yellow. In the magenta, let's put this dark one in here. Just dark blue. In the blue, let's put cherry red. And there was some copper in this one. My Lord. My copper is a mess. And I think we're good. I'm gonna put some white in this one. Alright. Yeah. is filled up. I'll see how much we have left. This one's juice a little more. Okay. Do we have... Looks like everybody's filled up. So I have maybe 10 milliliters left. So I do have some, like I said, I have some new molds. So I'm gonna scoot that over. These are some ring molds I got from Temu. These have little cat ears on them. Ooh. Let's see. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to. Do I want to do that? Sure. We're gonna use the Little Windows Mirror Green. I'm just gonna mix it in. And this is a powder. It's in a squeeze bottle. So just squeeze in the amount you need. You don't need much in these. This is a nice, clean, easy way to... I love her bottles. She really thinks about how messy those little pots are when you open them up and everything goes flying. Look at that. Look at that green. Now this red one's getting a little thick, so we're gonna have to get it down in there. Let's see if I can do the same thing with these that I do with my Inchi Resin ones. Next. found this way to be the easiest one. The good thing is, these are clear, so you can see where you have a bubble or something. And these little spatulas from little windows, they're thin enough that you can get right down in these. They're a little finicky to fill, but I don't mind. The inky resin ones always come out so nice, so we'll see. We'll see how much I care when these come out based on what they look like. I needed more sizes, because inky resin only has the 3. Yeah, get down in there. I remember, I'll fast forward you through this part. First one isn't looking good. Now I have an ear that has a bubble in it. Okay, that one's looking good now. Nose up in a minute. See if I can get ears here. This one's ears are the opposite direction. They're somewhere over here. Must be that right there. Still have a bubble in there. I have a bubble in this one too. Yes, Clyde. Still, there is still a bubble right there. looks better now. I think I finally got it. Now we're just gonna, I think we're good. Just gonna clean these up. Probably be a lot easier if my resin wasn't so thick, but it is. So this is what we're dealing with. Cleaning up after they come out. I just want to get some around this top edge, hoping to avoid as much of a channel as I can, but the channels are easy to fix. You know how you got that indented portion on the top? If we get that, we're going to just take some UV resin and put it in that channel and cure it real quick, and that would take care of it. I am not doing more rings. We will find a bigger mold to put this in, because it's only going to get worse. Just the resin is getting thick, and I'm not going to fight with this mold again. Okay. All right. Find another small mold. Let's see. Well, I do have a bottle that needs to be filled. This one. I don't know that we'll have enough, but we will see. This was gold from little windows that I had left over. Now I'll add green to it. I've been using these little bottles as drip molds. And it looks like we're still gonna have room for more drippings. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. I'll bring you back in a little bit because we are going to do some swirls in that as soon as it thickens up really well. But in the meantime, I'm going to clean up. These have been sitting for quite some time now, so let's give them a little stir and finish them up, and then we'll see what we get on the mold. So I think we're just going to do whatever This one I did testing it out. Let's see. Okay. We'll be back when it's time to demold these. Talk to you in a while. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. We'll save those. This one, we still need to fill more, so it's just going to go right over here. Let's take these rings out. You know what? Before I do that, let me grab some tape. Sorry for the noise. What is with this tape? Why do I never have tape that takes resin off? Why is this? Somebody tell me. Why? You know what I'm about to try? I have all these rolls of holy crap, really? I know somewhere around here I have one that's already opened. Alright, well, I guess I'll just clean the mold later. I'm not much. Tape is worthless. Let's see. When I don't have any channels, which is nice. Oh, look at that the little one. I have my mandrel here, because I used to sell jewelry. US size. Size 4 in US, which is, I don't know, what do you guys use? I don't know what you guys use, but 7mm maybe? I don't know. Sorry guys, going US because I don't know which one of those is. There we go. Let's see, what size is this one? This one's big. Oh yeah, way big. This one's almost a 12. That could fit my phone. They have sizes on here, but they are not US sizes, so that one's probably like a 10. Yep, right on the money, 10. This one must be like a 9. Right on the money, 9. Okay. I have one bubble right there in the little bitty one. None of the other ones have a bubble. That's the only one that got it, and it's right there. All right, well, those are cute. Put those over in my basket. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. That one, that white sunk straight down. Straight down. So did this one. Yep, we get a lot of white on that. That one I actually like. It looks like sunburst. I like that one. There's that one. I'm going to try that middle. I have not had good luck with the sinkers. And I have this Decorum. It came two. One's a bottom, one's a middle. Last time I tried it, I didn't like it either because I felt like it just sank right to the bottom. I wonder what these would be like with using, oh no, that one's cool. That one I really like because you can see down in there. Maybe I put too much sinker in it. I've never had good luck with the sinker. Now this one's good. I like that one. You can see straight down in there. I feel like the sinker is too heavy. But like I said, when I used the middle, it sunk right to the bottom also. That one's kind of cool. Looking on the sides. I actually like that. There's that one. I like it when it's got a lot of clear. That one. I like it when you can see the clear through it. Let's see what they would look like. Don't know that I'm going to put them all in bezels, but I really do like Where's that? I really like this purple one. That's a round one. Yep, fits right in there. Let's see how well this glue does. This is a Zap-A-Gap. I've been using it and I've had good luck with it so far. I also have BSI over here with an activator, which is we may have to use. We'll see. Let's see what this Zap-A-Gap. Let it sit there for a minute. I really like this heart. I'm a silver person. I really like silver. Finally, a mold that actually fits these bezels. I have like the mold from Resin Rockers and everything. None of them fit these. Every single mold I have does not fit these. That's why when I saw this one, I was like, okay, I need that one. See. This one's kind of cool on the side. I just don't like that big white spot. Same thing with this one. I feel like my sinker goes directly to the bottom. Because if you look at the sides are really cool. That one, look at that. Only if I can hold it. Look at that one. I love the sides. I just don't like that. I actually kind of like this one because it looks like a sunburst of white. I'll test them in a minute. I'm going to let them sit. I like this one. I like that clear spot in it. Teardrop, teardrop. No teardrop. Do I have a teardrop in here? It's my bag of bezels. I also have the clear. Ouch! Thank you very much. I have the glass pieces. Teardrop. No teardrops? No teardrops. Yep, teardrop. Found one. Too big. That's a little teardrop, I guess. Okay, fine. Fine. have a big teardrop. Let's see. Is there any other ones that I like out of here? Any of the square ones? I like them on the sides. Square ones, you're not worthy. You are not worthy. Love this teardrop one, but I don't have a big teardrop. Square, you got mixed already. Let's see, I have a ton of hearts. Yeah. Kind of like that one. That heart is, or does it look better in? I can't get it out. Thank you. I think I actually like this one. Nah. I should probably look at this and see if this blue's working with these. I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? There we go. Snap it. Let's see. Nope. It's not. I'm gonna have to check it. That one's not coming out. That one's not coming out. Just did that one. All right, you're too little. Do these fit into here? Oh, they do. Okay. Do they have any of these that I like? This yellow one, and I don't like yellow, but this yellow one I like. When I looked at glues, that was like one of the top rated glues. So I found it on Amazon and bought it. And then I was watching a few of Fran from Little Windows. I was watching a few of her old ones, and she was using Zap-A-Gap. I'm like, okay. Let's see. Hearts are gone. Got tons of heart ones. Hearts are gone. Let's see. All right, one circle one left. Are any of these? I actually really like that one. I like the colors in this one. I had never heard of this glue before. But I was having trouble with my earring backs, and UV does not do it. And so I started looking for a better glue. Came across this in reviews, and I also came across this one, this BSI, and it has an activator, and I've used this, and it really works also. Let's see. I kind of like this one. That one will work. Because, yeah, I was looking for glue for resin to metal. And these were the two that came up, so I bought both. Okay, fine, fall down. So, let's see. I don't have bezels for you guys. I have this orange one, and I really do like. I like this purple one. That one's eh. Let's see. That one's eh. This one has white, but you can see around the sides. That's really cool. I'll put it in one. What are we doing? We've got silver. We've got this antique. Or we have one of these. I think I kind of like that. So. And put all these up. Danger bonds to skin, yeah. Definitely bonds to skin. Ask me how I know. Let's see how these are doing. We're good there. This is the one I did. I think everybody's staying in their place. Nothing. Nothing. Just this one that I just did. Stay in. Okay, guys. There we go. And then we have some ants over there. But I do like these. Alright, guys. Tell me what you think. I want to find a different sinker. You know what? I have little windows deep white. I might try using that. I just don't like the way this sinker goes automatically to the bottom. I'm going to try deep white though next time. Alright guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit the black bell so the next time I upload a video you are notified. Discount codes in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.